Logan Paul and KSI, the biggest names on YouTube, in boxing, in WWE, and so many other outlets. But now they're about to become the biggest names in court. That's right, because their company Prime is sweeping up, taking out anybody who chats shit about their company Prime or spreads what they deem to be misinformation about the brand and what is within the product. Obviously, we've seen this a lot with Logan Paul recently. He is suing absolutely anybody that stands in Prime's way. Even a couple of days ago, there were some people, doctors especially, who were talking out about Prime, social media doctors, and Logan Paul put together a video where he basically stated, he threatened to sue the chiropractor for posting as a doctor on TikTok for spreading misinformation on Prime. He went on to state, "Don't worry, bro, I'm not going to shoot you, but Prime is considering suing you for millions of dollars of damage that you caused to make your file for bankruptcy." So, yeah, this was that message in case you totally missed that.
And this is scarier. Your kid's drinking this 3 times the level of forever chemicals, PFAs, found in this.
All right, let's talk about it. After I corrected the TikTok lawyer with facts debunking this crap,
Now, this was a video that I also made. He literally had a lawyer that he had to debunk, and that, again, he had to defend Prime against them for the PFAs and things within the product.
Never thought I'd have to do the same to a carrot-colored Instagram doctor. You'd think after this guy already got sentenced to 16 years of probation for stealing $1.4 million from his adopted children's trust fund, true story, he'd stop lying for his financial benefit. And I guess it doesn't surprise me that he calls himself a doctor when he's really just a chiropractor whose license has been suspended and is currently considered expired and on probation. So look, obviously we sent this guy cease and desist. I got him to like half apologize, but in the same video, he just doubled down on his bullshit.
Logan Paul from Prime Hydration and Energy Drinks sent me this cease and desist. He was not happy about this video. However, Logan, I do apologize.
He's even getting called out and corrected in his own comment section for spreading misinformation, but now I gotta come on here and expose the guy because he can't tell the difference between a can of Prime Energy and a bottle of Prime Hydration.
But Logan, don't shoot the messenger. I was just bringing the message.
Hey, don't worry, bro. I'm not gonna shoot you. But Prime is considering suing you for the millions of dollars of damage you caused to make you file for bankruptcy a second time. Buddy, you don't know a single thing about what you're claiming, but if I ever want to overdose on self-tanner or get my back cracked, I'm coming straight to you. So look, send the video, share the video. Mom, send it out because we don't want our kids being influenced by an Instagram chiropractor who stole $1.4 million from his own children.
So, that was a pretty scolding message, obviously, from Logan Paul, and that was just the tip of the iceberg. The tip of the suing iceberg, as Ryan Garcia seems to be the next one on the hit list. Now, this came about because, Ryan Garcia has been making a few edgy tweets recently about Prime hydration, going on to state things like, "I drank Prime and I tested positive for osterine. Drinking Prime, F you up. Because Prime is nasty, get millions of likes. Like if you agree, Prime is so shit. Prime is nasty, makes fish cry. Prime is so nasty." And then also going on to talk about, again, how apparently Prime can kill children. And if parents are giving it to them, then they are basically killing their children. That's the tweets along the lines of what Ryan Garcia was saying. Just on his tweet like this, you can see the one that we've already called out before, but because Prime is so nasty, we should get millions of likes. Like if you agree, Prime is so shit, Prime is nasty, it makes fish cry. So, Logan Paul, once again, sees this. Now, they've been having a bit of back and forth recently anyway. Ryan Garcia was friendly with Logan Paul at one point. Like, he was on his podcast and everything. Logan Paul even called this out and was like, "Bro switched up faster than he got dropped." And then shared a clip of when.
Yo, shout out Prime.
When he was on the podcast, this was in retweet to that one that I mentioned before. But that's not all. I mean, there was also this clip that Logan Paul shared, and he tagged, obviously, Ryan Garcia in it. Let's take a little look.
You're going to find out real soon, Gervonta Davis.
Gervonta Davis stopped Ryan Garcia.
You're not beating me.
Gervonta.
There's nothing you could do to me.
Stopped.
You're not leaving that ring unscathed. I promise you that.
Ryan Garcia. You, Logan.
I want you guys to be successful. I want you to be successful. I've known you for a long time.
Prime is the worst ever created.
Yo, shout out Prime.
So, yeah, I mean, it is very conflicting, obviously. When he was friends with Logan, he was all over Prime. Like, he probably wanted to be one of their multi-million-dollar assets, but it kind of went a bit pear-shaped when the relationship turned pretty negative. Logan Paul even tweeted out a couple of days ago, wait, so Ryan Garcia, influencer boxer, who lies about everything, who thinks the earth is flat, who's an alleged pedo, who weaponizes Christianity, tested positive twice for a banned substance? No way. Now, the banned substance that he tested positive for was in reference to his drug testing before fights and stuff, where he tested positive for basically performance enhancing drugs and things like this. And again, even more shots being fired from Logan Paul.
Yes, maybe I use brass knuckles, but hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Am I right, Ryan Garcia? hey, but I'll tell you this. Yes, maybe.
Obviously, that was again in reference, the cheating in reference to the performance-enhancing drugs that Ryan Garcia tested positive for. Now, all of this accumulated and kind of hit quite a dark turning point when Ryan Garcia apparently leaked alleged Logan Paul text. Now, I want to emphasize that this is just alleged. This is not confirmed text in the slightest. Of course, there is no knowing at this point, obviously when this was made, that this was truly Logan Paul. But the text messages goes as follows. Obviously, Ryan Garcia just posted sad with a screenshot from what looks like Logan Paul saying, "You're a bitch. I'm going to take everything from you, including food out of your kid's mouth. Go pray for your God. You're going to be sorry like the kids in Gaza." Which, of course, is a pretty dark reference to the horrific things that are going on globally at the moment. To which, of course, Logan Paul did respond to this, talking about the issue. So this was Logan Paul's response to Ryan Garcia's response.
Ryan's response by saying I'm killing kids. Dog, I don't even know what you're talking about. You don't have my number. I don't have your number. And yet you continue to lie. This is why we're suing you for defamation. You are so stupid. Prime has 1,000 employees, dog. We're a multi-billion-dollar business. It's not just me, so we're certainly not going to let you come in here and damage the company for attention. And by the way, the suit we're filing is in Texas, so there's a mutual combat law. If you're feeling some type of way, you want to duke it out outside the court.
Right, so Ryan Garcia said, this was after this document came through from Ryan Garcia, which basically stated, I've had to spend the last couple of months dismantling ridiculous claims about Prime hydration, and it's become obvious Prime is under attack. Why? 1, we're a threat. Prime is the most disruptive beverage in history, and our competitors feel the pressure. It's likely that we've been targeted as the victim of a small smear campaign. 2, cloud chasers. They know that they can use Prime's goodwill and attention for views. 3, people don't like me or KSI. That's fine. But if you don't like Prime, don't drink it. No need to lie about the facts in an attempt to stay relevant. And here are the facts. Prime Hydration is a better for you option with coconut water, 800 plus milligrams of electrolytes, B vitamins, BCAAs, 25 calories and only 2 grams of sugar. We adhere to all regulatory bodies. We use world-class facilities. Our beverage is second to none. Today we begin to hold those accountable who have damaged our brand and attention while we correct the narrative. We're here to stay and we will continue to change the world of hydration with bold flavors and creative innovation. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and hashtag drink Prime. P.S. Ryan Garcia thinks the earth is flat. P.S.S. Ryan Garcia tested positive for PEDS. And then this was the cease and desist and basically the court document that was sent to Ryan Garcia to look, well, you can see Prime Hydration versus Ryan Garcia. Plaintiff Prime Hydration LLC brings action against Ryan Garcia and the alleges as follows. Prime is a beloved, world-renowned brand and develops hydration drinks, energy drinks, and hydration sticks. Prime seeks to fill the void in the market where great taste meets function. Customers love Prime's bold, thirst-quenching flavors because they refresh, replenish, and refuel. Prime is one of the fastest-growing beverage brands in history, generating over $1.2 billion of revenue in 2023 alone. Ryan Garcia, on Information and Believe, an American professional boxer, he has over 20 million followers across his social media channels. Garcia has a history of stirring up controversy to promote his fights and personal brand, including by attacking other high-profile individuals and brands. Although Garcia at one time was on good terms with Prime, as Prime grew, he decided to embark on a campaign of spreading lies about Prime, its hydration drink, and one of Prime's owners, Logan Paul. So obviously that is the one message that we could see, but simply from that alone, you could obviously tell that the reason that they're going down this defamation, and not defamation, but misinformation route, because they obviously don't want this alleged issue to go any further. So obviously, to come back to the video now that we've got the context of the lawsuit itself, Ryan Garcia apparently messaged Logan Paul saying, "Fuck you, yours war. Lied about PEDs, lied about Prime, lying about me. It's war. Stop it. You will every time. No war, brother. It's an execution. Lol. Going against me. We will see. I'm ready for it. It's all my ducks lined up. I've been preparing. You're going to need a duck army, kid. You have no idea. And even then, you're fucked." So it's getting spicy, as obviously Logan Paul he's going to war with Ryan Garcia, and as is Prime. But also you can see here that Ryan Garcia went live, and Logan Paul, obviously over on Instagram, you can try and join up with other people on live, so you can kind of go live together. Logan Paul clearly tried to go live with Ryan Garcia to kind of hash it out, I suppose, to which Ryan Garcia declined, which makes it a little bit suspicious that, you know, obviously you got this, and you've got all the issues that are going on regarding it, and it's strange. It's very, very strange. But this is not where this ends. It gets even deeper, because Logan Paul responds to fake texts that Ryan Garcia posted to try and cancel Logan. "You're a pathetic little weasel liar." Now, this was on Logan Paul's live stream, so regarding the texts that we mentioned just here, just here, so talking about the Gaza stuff, right? Logan Paul, obviously, he had to respond to that because it's such a global issue. He had no choice but to respond, and this is what he said.
Ryan, bro, the fact that you have resorted to fabricating messages from me is pathetic. You are a pathetic little weasel liar. Like, that's your tactic? That's what you go, just faking a message and post it on Instagram? Where you at now, Ryan? Come on, bro. Look, Khaji T-Mob says, "Rich people things, don't get caught up with this BS. You're childish, Logan." I don't disagree, dude. Ryan.
So, there you go. Now you're all caught up with the entire Ryan Garcia, Logan Paul drama, and it is obviously getting spicy. If this was to go to court, though, who do you think... Well, it is going to court, so who do you think's going to win? I mean, Prime, like they said, they turned over $1.2 billion just last year alone in the calendar year of 2023. They have got a lot of money, a lot of influence, with Logan Paul and KSI being the two figureheads at the company. I think Ryan Garcia doesn't have a leg to stand on, and he is in a lot of legal trouble. But how do you think it's going to pan out? Do you think that this is a necessary thing to do from Prime Hydration, Logan Paul and KSI? Or do you think that this is a bit of an overreaction? I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. While you're down there, be sure to jump together, hell out of that like button, subscribe if you're new, tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload to this channel. But in case you don't know, it's 8 PM UK time every single day. And until next time, guys, I hope you have enjoyed and can't wait to see you in the next one. And I'll speak to you later. Peace.